I'll not rest my hopes on any arisen. All we can do is... What can one person do? What can...
I cannot fathom His Grace's waste of coin on such festive... Just the same. I cannot fathom His Grace's...
Word of your feats has... Word of your feats has reached us. You, the Wormser? No doubt you'll prove more than equal to the dragon. I await tell of your next victory.
Greetings to you, Arisen. Have you met with my the Duchess Eleanor? Such a beauty, Even back in Meloir's court, she was famed for her fair looks. I've had the privilege of tending to her since she was but a child, and still I fawn over her as if she were my own blood. And now, to see the child I hold so close, gone and wed in such a foreign land. Ought to have been a grand wedding too, I should think. A feast, if nothing else. But with the dragon come, 'tis not the time for such revels. Truly, the mistress has e'er been an unlucky child. Bad enough their marriage should go without celebration. These days the Duke scarce finds time to speak with her. With the dragon come, he's important matters to tend to, but still. The man is old, I know, but isn't right to neglect one's own new pride so, if you'll pardon me saying. Bad enough their marriage should...
I suppose you think it's easy work, standing truth told. Thanks to the dragon, the castle was all but empty. The city too. Grand Soren's grown quiet. Thanks to the dragon, the castle...
The castle guard's badly short on... I'm fit to beg help from any fool who knows one end of a sword from another. We're lucky to have folks skilled as you working for His Grace. I'm fit to beg help from any fool who knows one end of a sword from another. We're lucky to have folks skilled as you working for His Grace.
So this is the Arisen. I see no difference in your mien than any other knight. What is it you possess that sets you so apart? A hidden strength? Good fortune? So this is the Arisen. I see no difference in your mien than any other knight. What is it you possess that sets you so apart? A hidden strength? Good fortune?
If Duke Edmund judges morale that important, I'll attempt to enjoy myself.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by sacrifice. Pray, let His Grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before His Grace. I've naught else to say. Pray, excuse me. I've naught else...
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. It is plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself. I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I thank you. 'Tis very kind.
The Duke has seemed different of late. The Duke has seemed different. Let us speak another time, sir.
Danger stalks the capital even now. Are the rest of you truly blind to that simple truth?
I've heard talk. You're the Arisen. It's quite an honor to be employed by the Duke. They're putting steel in the hand of every able-bodied man in the Duchy. No doubt you've seen. Even so, it may prove too little. Considering the foe, no force is too large. I do not ken what magic you Arisen work to control the pawns, nor do I care to. Just the same, you're a useful lot when there's need for able hands. Well, keep it up. Well, keep it up. Even as his guest, I'll thank you to keep your distance from his grace. Even as his guest.
You stand before the Duke. Pray, remember your place.
Even as his guest, I'll thank you to keep your distance from his grace.
the glorious return of the inimitable, the indomitable, the Scratch.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. From the...
By decree of the Duke, you were to be allowed